Hey, how's it going, Clinton? This is Tim Ward with Guard Digital Marketing, coming at you with that as promised video. Gonna show you some tips and tricks to help boost your online presence. Um, and for you, that is going to be fairly simple. There are a few things that we can do right off the bat that is going to help boost that and get more clients through the door for you. Okay, so I pulled you up on Google, tried to find you. You're in some directories and things like that. I'm hoping this is your Facebook page, but I'm not 100% because nothing is filled out on here. Um, no logo, nothing. Okay, so what I did was I typed in here as well, Roofing Columbia, Missouri into Google. So everybody's looked at a page like this. We can kind of go through real quick. Don't want to take up too much of your time and show you what all this stuff means. So always up top, you're going to have ads. Now we have two different types of ads. We have Google guaranteed ads and regular ads, okay? Now these Google guaranteed ads, Google's verified these guys. They trust them. They've even guaranteed their services up to $2,000. Excuse me. So they hold good weight. A lot of conversions happen through these. These are other normal Google ads, not as very conversion friendly as these, but they still do fairly well. Okay. Now we have our Google Map Pack. A lot of clicks and phone calls happen from these three right here. The top of this map pack gets a lot of views, a lot of exposure, a lot of clicks, a lot of phone calls. So it's always good to be up in here. Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about how to do that at the very end of the video. Now we have our organic listings here. A lot of these, when it comes to roofing, are going to be our directories. So Angie's List, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Home Advisor, things like that. Okay. Now we do have two companies very upfront before the directories that are listing here for this roofing, Columbia, Missouri. And I'm sure you know, I know living in Missouri, Como Premium Exteriors, they're right off 70 there and 63. So I pulled them up and threw them into a software or a program that I use. Okay, so I pulled up their website, copy and pasted their URL into this program we call Ahrefs. So it's giving me a gist of their website, how it's ranking, things of that nature. Okay. So there is always up front a UR and a DR. This is ranking of their homepage URL and then their whole website, so their entire domain. And they're doing fairly well, but not too hard to beat either. If we get your website up and running, shouldn't be that hard to pass them up fairly quickly. Now, if we talk about keywords, which are going to be harder to explain without you having a website, okay? But keywords, again, is something like I typed into Google earlier. I was just showing you roofing Columbia, Missouri, okay? So if somebody types in that, what we can do here is like right here, the same thing I typed in, roofing Columbia, Missouri, 300 people are typing that in per month. And looks like, again, Como Premium Exteriors is ranked position 3 for that keyword there. So they're on that first page of Google. They're going to get a lot of people clicking that. Now, there's other things, gutter replacement, Gutters Columbia, Missouri, other things that they do, and they're still ranked on that first page. So those are things you need within your website, mainly your home page, that are going to get a lot of people to click on your website there. Okay. Now they do have a lot of keywords there. Now it wouldn't be too hard to outrank them on it. It's just going to take some time and some effort. Okay. Other things that help boost your website are these backlinks and referring domains. So backlink is basically one website linking your website within themselves. Okay. So it's a clickable link to get to your website from theirs. And then there's referring domains, which would be that exact domain that has that backlink within it. So a little bit hard to explain, but a simple one is, let's say you have, again, your Facebook page. If you had your link within here to a website that you had, that would be a backlink. And then Facebook would be the referring domain for that backlink, okay? Now, both of these hold different weights. If you come down here to this do follow that I just highlighted, as you again you can see they have 131 referring domains, but 87% or 87, so 66% of those are do follow, which means they hold much more weight than the rest of that percentage of referring domains. So they have a lot of trust in Google, or Google has a lot of trust in these other websites. So Google has to takes what they have to say into a lot of consideration, which is why they are getting 376 people clicking on their website every month to look for services that they provide. Okay, so this is what you're missing out on, not having an online presence. And honestly, this is fairly weak, I believe, for Columbia, Missouri. We could probably get you, I would assume, up to 1,000. So this is definitely what you need to do if you plan on being in this industry for the long haul and plan on scaling. Okay. So hope this video helped you out here. If you don't have a Get Google Business profile, this is something you can start on tomorrow. Get one made, optimize it out, and get yourself on here. Google, when you do that, also gives you a little website for free. It's nothing special. Really, it's not anything. I normally just use it as a backlink to the main website, but it is what it is. Super easy to set up. That's what I would start out on. So yeah, love to hear some feedback on this video, of course. Did it help you out? Did you learn anything from it? Did all this information just blow straight over your head because you have no idea? You're bogged down all the time with having to run your business. I get it. So just let me know. You can give me a call, especially if any questions or concerns. Send me back an email, give me a text, give me a phone call, any combination of those, and I'll reach back out to you if I don't get a hold of you right away. So yeah, love talking to you today, getting to know you a little bit. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless.